Stop. Do not say an English word yet. Not yet. First, look at your hand. Really look at it. Move your fingers slowly. Open, close. Open, close. Now touch something near you. A table, a blanket, a phone, a cup, a wall. Touch it. Feel it. Is it warm? Is it cold? Is it soft? Is it hard? Before your mouth speaks English, your body can already understand it. That is the secret. Your hands know, your eyes know, your ears know, your skin knows, but your brain keeps saying, translate first, check grammar first, don't make a mistake. And that is why speaking feels hard. Tonight, we are going to do something different. We are not going to push English into your memory. We are going to bring English into your body, into your hands, into your breath, into your room, into your real life. By the end of this peaceful journey, you may feel something strange. English will feel closer. Not like words on a page, not like rules in a book, but like something you can touch, something you can move, something alive. Hello, my friends. Welcome back to Let's Show English. I am so happy you are here with me. Take one slow breath in through your nose, hold it softly, and let it go. Good. Now relax your shoulders, relax your face, relax your hands. Let them rest for a moment. Tonight, you do not need a notebook. You do not need a dictionary. You do not need to be perfect. You only need your body, your eyes, your ears, your hands, your breath, and this quiet moment. Look around your room. Slowly. Do not rush. This room is not just a room now. It is your English world. Everything around you can help you. The chair, the door, the window, the floor, the light, the pillow, the cup, the phone. These things are not only things. They are words. They are feelings. They are English waiting for you. Let us begin with your hand. Lift one hand slowly. Look at it. Your hand, my hand, a hand. Open your hand. Close your hand. Open, close, open, close. Good. Now whisper if you want. Hand, hand, my hand. This is my hand. Do not think about grammar. Do not translate. Just look at your hand. Move it. Feel it. This is my hand. Now touch your fingers, one by one. Finger, finger, finger. Open your fingers. Close your fingers. Open, close, slowly, softly. Like a child playing. A child does not say, I am now studying the noun hand. No. A child looks, touches, moves, feels. Then the word comes. Hand, finger, open, close. That is natural English. Now touch your face, very gently. Your face. Warm skin, soft skin. This is my face. Touch your nose. Nose. I breathe through my nose. Take a small breath. In, out, nose. Touch your mouth. Mouth. I speak with my mouth. Open your mouth a little. Close it. Open, close, mouth. Touch your ears. Ear. I hear with my ears. Can you hear my voice? Can you hear something in your room? Maybe a fan, maybe traffic, maybe silence. Ear. I hear. Touch your eyes gently, not hard, just near your eyes. Eye. I see with my eyes. Look around again. I see a room. I see light. I see a wall. I see my hand. This is how English begins. Not with a test, with your body, with touch, with sight, with sound. Now place your hand on your chest. Feel your breath. In, out, in, out. Say softly if you want. I breathe. I am here. I am calm. Again. I breathe. I am here. I am calm. Feel those words in your chest, not in your head, in your body. I am calm. Good. Now touch something near you, anything. If you are in bed, touch your blanket. If you are at a desk, touch your table. If you are holding your phone, touch the phone. Feel it. Blanket. Soft. Warm. Safe. Table. Hard. Still. Strong. Phone. Smooth. Cool. Light. Wall. Hard. Flat. Quiet. Cup. Round. Smooth. Maybe warm. Maybe cold. Do you see what is happening? You are learning English without studying. You are touching English. You are feeling English. Your body is making the word real. A word without feeling is easy to forget. But a word you touch, a word you feel, a word connected to your body, that word stays longer because it becomes part of your life. Now stop for a soft moment. Look around your room. Find one thing you can touch. Touch it now and say one English word. Only one. Cup, blanket, phone, chair, window, pillow, table, door. Just one word. Later, write that word in the comments. Not a word you translated. A word you touched. I want to know what English word your hand found tonight. One word is enough. One real word. One living word. Now let us stand up slowly. If you are too comfortable, you can imagine standing. That is okay too. But if you can stand up, feel your feet on the floor. Feet. My feet. Your feet. The floor is under you. Maybe cold, maybe warm. Maybe soft, maybe hard. Feel it. Foot. Floor. Stand. I stand. Now sit down. Slowly. Sit. I sit. Stand up again. Stand. I stand. Sit down again. Sit. I sit. Do you feel the difference? Stand, sit, up, down. Your body understands before your brain explains. This is why children learn so fast. They do not translate stand. They stand. They do not translate sit. They sit. They do not ask if the grammar is correct. They move, and the word connects to the movement. Stand, sit, up, down. Now lift your hands up, higher, up. Now bring them down, down, up, down, up, down. Like waves, like breathing, like a gentle game. Now turn your head to the left, left. Turn your head to the right, right, left, right. Now look up, up. Look down, down. This is not childish. This is powerful. This is how the body learns. This is how the brain remembers. A language is not only in the brain. A language lives in the body, in movement, in feeling, in sound, in memory. Now take one step forward, forward. One step back, back. Forward, back. If you cannot move, imagine it. See yourself walking. Forward, back. Now stop, stop. Do not move. Stop. Now go. Take one small step. Go. Stop. Go. Stop. These words are simple, but they are important. Go. Stop. Come. Stay. Move. Wait. Real life needs these words. A child hears them every day. Come here. Stop. Wait. Go. Sit down. Stand up. And slowly, the child understands. No grammar lesson, no translation, just life. Now imagine a small child in a living room. The child is playing with a red ball. The ball rolls away. The mother says, "Come here." The child comes. The father says, Sit down. The child sits. Someone says, "Give me the ball." The child gives the ball. The child is not studying English. The child is living inside actions. Come, sit, give, take, open, close. Now let us feel these words too. Hold something small if you can. A cup, a pen, a pillow, your phone. Hold it. Hold. I hold it. Now put it down. Put down. I put it down. Pick it up again. Pick up. I pick it up. Put it down. Pick it up. Put it down. Good. Now open something. Maybe your hand. Maybe a book. Maybe a door in your imagination. Open, close. Open, close. Now give. Imagine giving the object to someone. Give. Now take, give, take. Simple, real, useful. Your hands are speaking English now, even before your mouth feels ready. Isn't that interesting? Maybe you thought speaking English begins with the mouth. But maybe speaking begins with the hand, with the eyes, with the body, with the feeling. The mouth is only the last step. The body learns first. Now let your body relax again. Sit or lie down comfortably. Feel your breath. You have already moved through many English words. Hand, face, nose, mouth, ear, eye, stand, sit, up, down, left, right, forward, back, go, stop, open, close, pick up, put down, give, take. You did not memorize them. You lived them. That is different. That is deeper. Now imagine we are leaving your room. Not quickly, slowly. We open the door. Open. The door moves. A soft sound. We step outside. The air touches your face. Cool. Fresh. Alive. We close the door behind us. Close. Now we are walking along a quiet path. The sky is bright but soft. Not too hot, not too cold. Just right. Trees stand on both sides of the path. Their leaves move gently in the wind. You hear them. Shh. The ground is under your feet. Step, step, step. You can feel your body moving. Walk. I walk. You walk. We walk. Slow. Easy. Peaceful. Now touch the air with your hand. Of course, you cannot really hold it, but you can feel it. The wind touches your skin. Wind. Cool wind. Soft wind. The wind moves your hair. The wind moves the leaves. The wind moves the world. You do not need to translate wind. You feel it. Now sunlight touches your face. Sun. Warm sun. Light. Bright. Gentle. You lift your face a little. The sun feels kind. Sun. Warm. Light. Now we walk toward a small garden. The gate is open. We step inside. Flowers everywhere. Red flowers. Yellow flowers. White flowers, purple flowers. The air smells sweet, fresh, soft. A bee moves from flower to flower. Buzz, buzz, buzz. You watch it. It is busy, but not stressed. It moves naturally. One flower, then another, then another. Like learning English, one word, then another, then another. No rush. No panic, just movement. Now bend down slowly in your imagination. Touch a flower petal. Soft, very soft. Flower, petal, soft. Touch a leaf. Green, smooth, cool. Leaf, green, cool. Touch the soil. Earth, brown. Maybe a little wet. Earth, wet, cool. Can you smell the garden? Can you see the colors? Can you feel the soft flower? This is English. Not from a book, from life. Now say softly, the flower is soft, the leaf is green, the sun is warm, the wind is cool. Again, the flower is soft, the leaf is green, the sun is warm, the wind is cool. Beautiful, very simple, very real. Now a small bird lands near the path. It hops, hop, hop, hop. Bird, small bird. It looks at you. Then it flies away. Fly. The bird flies. Your eyes follow it. Up into the blue sky. Bird, fly, sky, blue. You felt the words. Your eyes learned them. Your body followed them. That is how English becomes natural. Now we leave the garden through another gate. The path leads to a small street. A quiet street. There is a bakery on the corner. Warm smell comes from inside. Bread. Fresh bread. Butter. Sweet cake. Your stomach feels a little hungry. Hungry. I am hungry. Touch your stomach. Gently. Hungry. Your body knows this word. You do not need a translation. Your stomach tells you, hungry. We open the bakery door. A small bell rings. Ding. Warm air touches your face. The baker smiles. Good morning. You smile. Good morning. Simple, kind, human. The baker says, what would you like? You look at the bread. Brown, golden, warm. I would like bread, please. The baker asks. Small or large? Small, please. Anything else? Yes. A cup of tea, please. Of course. The words are simple, but the moment is real. Good morning. What would you like? Small or large? A cup of tea, please. Of course. You sit at a little table. Wooden table. Smooth under your hand. Touch the table. Smooth, hard, warm from the sunlight. The tea arrives. Steam rises. The cup is warm in your hands. Tea, warm tea, careful, hot. You do not drink too fast. Hot, careful. You blow gently. Cool. The tea becomes cooler. Hot, cool, hot, cool. Your body understands. Your mouth understands. Your hands understand. Now take a bite of bread, soft inside, crisp outside, warm, fresh bread. I eat bread. I drink tea. Simple sentences, daily sentences, body sentences. Now here is a gentle question. What food can you feel right now? Maybe you are not eating. That is okay. Imagine something. Rice, bread, apple, soup, tea, noodles, dumplings. Choose one. See it, smell it, taste it. Now say softly, I want tea, or I want rice, or I want soup. Good. A child first learns food because food matters. Milk, water, bread, apple, rice, soup. A hungry body learns fast because the word is connected to a need. I want water. I want food. I want milk. I want more. I am full, hungry, thirsty, full. Touch your throat. Imagine needing water. Thirsty. I am thirsty. Now imagine drinking cool water. Water, cool water. I drink water. Now imagine eating warm soup. Soup, warm soup. I eat soup. English is not just sound. It is need. It is comfort. It is daily life. Now, if this practice feels different, if your body is helping your English, press the like button when you can. Not because I asked in a boring way, but because this is a small sign. A sign that says, yes, I want English to feel natural. And if someone you know is tired of memorizing English, share this video with them. Maybe they need to touch English too. Maybe they need to feel it again. like a child. Now we leave the bakery. The morning is becoming brighter. We walk toward a river. The path is narrow. Grass on both sides. The grass touches your shoes. Soft, green, wet from morning dew. Can you feel it? Wet grass, cool grass. Now the sound of water comes closer. A river, slow water, moving water. The river shines in the sunlight, silver, blue, white. It moves without trying. Flow. The river flows. Say it softly. The river flows. Your breath flows too. In, out, in, out. The river does not memorize how to move. It moves because it is a river. A child does not memorize how to speak. The child listens, feels, tries, fails, tries again, and language flows. You are like this river. Maybe you feel slow. That is okay. A slow river still reaches the sea. A quiet learner still grows. A small word still matters. We sit beside the river. The stone under you is cool, hard, solid. Touch the stone, hard, cool, old. Now touch your arm, warm, soft, alive. Hard stone, soft skin, cool stone, warm skin. Opposites, hard, soft, cool, warm. Now we add more, light, heavy. Pick up a small leaf. Very light, light. Now imagine picking up a big stone. Heavy, heavy, light, heavy, soft, hard, warm, cool. Your body understands opposites. This is powerful because English becomes a feeling map, not a word list. Now close your eyes for a moment if you can. Listen. Can you hear the river? Maybe in your imagination. Can you hear birds? Can you hear wind? Can you hear your own breath? Sound is also touch. It touches your ears. It enters your body. The word quiet feels like this. Quiet. The word loud feels different. Imagine thunder. Boom. Loud. Now back to the river. Soft. Quiet. Peaceful. Quiet. Loud. Soft. Hard. Warm. Cool. Light. Heavy. English is becoming physical. It is entering your senses. Now stand beside the river in your imagination. Stretch your arms out. Balance. Like you are standing on a small bridge. Balance. Careful. Now walk slowly across the bridge. Step, step, step. The wooden bridge makes a sound. Knock, knock, knock. Wood, bridge, walk, across. On the other side, there is a small village. Stone houses, red roofs, open windows. A cat sleeps in the sun. A dog lies near a door. Someone is watering plants. Someone is sweeping the step. Life is quiet here. We walk through the village. A woman smiles and says, "Hello?" You say hello. She asks, "How are you?" You answer, "I'm good, thank you." Simple, perfect. Now touch your chest again. How do you feel? Happy? Calm? Tired? Sleepy? Nervous? Curious? Choose one. I feel calm. I feel happy. I feel tired. I feel curious. Feelings live in the body. Happy may feel warm. Sad may feel heavy. Nervous may feel tight. Calm may feel open. Touch your chest. I feel calm. Touch your face. Smile a little. I feel happy. Let your shoulders drop. I feel relaxed. Now tense your shoulders a little. This is stress. Stress. Now release them. Relax. Stress. Relax. Stress. Relax. Your body knows the difference. When you feel stress, English feels harder. When you relax, English comes closer. That is why this channel speaks slowly. That is why we breathe. That is why we walk through peaceful places. Because a calm body helps a calm brain, and a calm brain learns better. Now we enter a small house in the village. The door is open. Inside, there is a kitchen, warm light, a wooden table, a pot of soup on the stove. Steam rises. The smell is warm. Carrots, onions, rice, maybe chicken, maybe vegetables. A family is preparing lunch. A mother says, "Can you help me?" A child says, "Yes." Wash your hands. Okay. Bring the bowl. Here it is. Thank you. Can I stir the soup? Yes. Slowly. Like this? Yes. Good job. Good job. What warm words. A child hears good job and smiles. The child feels proud. Proud, happy, seen. Words are emotional. They can hurt. They can heal. They can make us brave. Good job. You are doing well. Try again. It's okay. These are English words your heart needs. Now say softly to yourself, "Good job. You are doing well. Try again. It's okay." If you made mistakes in English before, it's okay. If you forgot words, it's okay. If you felt afraid to speak, it's okay. You are here now. You are trying. Good job. The soup is ready. The family sits at the table. Please sit down. Thank you. Would you like some soup? Yes, please. Careful. It's hot. It smells good. Thank you. Can I have more rice? Of course. This is delicious. I'm glad you like it. Daily English. Kitchen English. Family English. Body English. You smell the soup. You taste the soup. You feel the warm bowl. Your hands wrap around it. Warm, safe, home. Now after lunch, the child runs outside. Run. The child runs. Then the child stops. Stop. Then jumps. Jump, jump, jump. Try it if you can. A little jump. Or imagine it. Jump. Your body rises. Then comes down. Up. Down. Jump. Now clap your hands softly. Clap. 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 Sound. Movement. Fun. Play is not childish. Play is language. Play helps memory. When you play with English, English feels safe. When English feels safe, you speak more. When you speak more, you grow. Now we walk out of the house. The afternoon sun is warmer. The road leads to a field. Tall grass, yellow flowers, butterflies. The wind moves everything. The grass waves. The flowers nod. A butterfly lands on a flower. Open wings, close wings, open, close. Like your hand. Open, close. Everything teaches you English if you look. The world is full of lessons that do not feel like lessons. Now we walk through the field. Feel the grass against your legs. Maybe soft, maybe ticklish. Tickle. That funny feeling. Tickle. You smile. A child laughs when something tickles. Tickle. Laugh. Smile. Now think about your face. Smile. Frown. Smile. Frown. Happy face. Sad face. Angry face. Scared face. Calm face. Your face speaks before your mouth does. Now let us feel emotions with the body. Smile gently. Happy. Relax your eyes. Calm. Make your body small. Scared. Tighten your hands. Angry. Let your body feel heavy. Sad. Now breathe. Relax. Calm. Again. Happy. Sad. Scared. Angry. Calm. These are not just vocabulary words. They are human experiences. English gives names to what you already feel. I am happy. I am sad. I am scared. I am angry. I am calm. You do not need to be ashamed of feelings. Feelings are part of language. Feelings are part of being alive. Now we reach a small lake. Still water. Quiet. The lake reflects the sky, blue above, blue below, clouds above, clouds below, a mirror made of water. We sit near the lake. The ground is soft, the air is warm. Dragonflies move above the water, fast, then still, fast, then still. Now touch your heart again. Ask yourself, what do I feel right now? Maybe calm, maybe sleepy, maybe peaceful, maybe tired, maybe safe. Whatever it is okay. Say one sentence. I feel calm. I feel sleepy. I feel safe. I feel tired. I feel peaceful. Good. Now here is the middle of our journey. A gentle moment. If this video has helped you feel English in your body, if you touched a word, moved a word, felt a word, please leave a comment later with this sentence. I touched English. Just that. I touched English. It will help me know that this method is working for you. And it will tell other learners, English does not have to be scary. English can be touched. English can be felt. English can be lived. Now we stay by the lake a little longer. A small boat floats near the shore. Boat. Wooden boat. It moves gently on the water. Move. Float. The boat floats. You step into the boat in your imagination. Careful. Balance. You sit. The boat rocks. Left. Right. Left. Right. The water touches the side. Tap, tap, tap. You are safe. You are calm. The boat moves slowly across the lake. Now look at the sky. Clouds. White clouds. Soft clouds. One cloud looks like a rabbit. Rabbit. Long ears. Small nose. Hop, hop. Another cloud looks like a hand. Open hand. Another looks like a heart. Heart. Love. Imagination helps language. Children imagine all the time. A box becomes a house. A stick becomes a sword. A blanket becomes a mountain. Imagination makes words alive. Adults often stop imagining. Then language becomes dry. But you can imagine again. You can see a cloud and say, rabbit, heart, hand, sky, white, soft, slow. You are learning like a child again. Now the boat reaches the other side of the lake. We step out. The path goes into a forest. The air becomes cooler, green light, tall trees, soft ground, leaves under your feet. Rustle, rustle, rustle. Touch the tree bark. Rough, tree, bark, rough, strong. Now touch a leaf. Smooth, leaf, green, light. One tree can teach many words. Tree, leaf, branch, root, bark, tall, green, strong, old. The tree stands still, but inside it is alive. Your English may feel still sometimes, like nothing is happening, but inside, roots are growing. Every time you listen, every time you touch a word, every time you say one simple sentence, roots grow, quietly, deeply, strongly. Now we walk deeper into the forest, not too deep, just enough to feel surrounded, birds above. A squirrel runs across the path, quick, small, fast. Squirrel, run. A leaf falls from a branch, fall. The leaf falls, slow, soft, down. It lands near your foot. You pick it up, leaf. You hold it, hold. You let it go, let go. The leaf falls again, fall. Pick up, hold, let go, fall. This is a whole lesson, but it does not feel like one. It feels like life. Now the forest opens to a small clearing. There is a wooden bench. We sit. The bench is hard but comfortable. You rest your hands on your legs. Your breathing is slow. The wind moves through the trees. Shh. Now I want you to remember something. The adult brain wants to control everything. It wants rules. It wants reasons. It wants perfect sentences. But the child brain wants experience. It wants to touch, to move, to laugh, to try, to fall, to try again. Both parts are inside you. The adult part is not bad. It helps you work, plan, think. But when you learn a language, sometimes the adult part becomes too loud. It says, "Be careful. Don't speak. You might be wrong." So tonight, we are not fighting the adult brain. We are simply making space for the child brain. The part that says, "What is this? Can I touch it? Can I say it? Can I try again?" That is the part we need. Curious, gentle, brave. Now whisper softly, "I can try." Again. I can try. Again. I can try. Good. Now stand again in your imagination. The forest path leads to a small hill. We walk up the hill, step, step, step. Your legs feel the climb. Maybe a little tired. But you continue. Keep going. Step, step, step. At the top of the hill, the view opens. Fields, lake, village, garden, river. All the places we visited. All the words we touched. Hand, face, breath, door. Wind, sun, flower, leaf, bread, tea, river, stone, home. Soup, smile, tree, hill. You have lived inside many words. Now the sun begins to lower. Golden light spreads across the land. Warm, soft, beautiful. You sit on the hill. The grass is warm from the day. The wind is cooler now. Evening is coming. You feel calm. You feel proud. Not loud proud, quiet proud. You stayed. You listened. You moved. You touched. You tried. That matters. Now imagine you have a small notebook. But you do not write translations. You draw simple pictures. A hand, a cup, a tree, a flower, a river, a house. Under each picture you write one English word. Hand, cup, tree, flower, river, house. This is how a child might learn. Picture first, feeling first, word second, no fear, no pressure. Now if you want to practice after this video, choose 5 things in your room. Touch each one. Say the English word. Then say one simple sentence. Cup. This is my cup. Blanket. The blanket is soft. Window. The window is open. Chair. I sit on the chair. Phone. My phone is here. 5 things. 5 words. 5 sentences. Every day. That is enough. Simple practice is powerful when you repeat it. Now the sky becomes pink, orange, purple. Birds fly home. The village lights begin to glow below. Small yellow windows, warm homes, families inside, dinners, voices, soft laughter. We walk down the hill slowly. The path takes us back toward the village. A little dog runs near us. Dog, small dog. It wags its tail. Tail, happy dog. A cat sits on a wall. Cat, quiet cat. The cat blinks slowly. Blink, blink. Animals help children learn because animals move. They make sounds. Dog, woof. Cat, meow. Bird, tweet. Cow, moo, lion, roar. Do not translate animal words. Hear the sound, see the animal, feel the meaning. Dog, woof, cat, meow, bird, tweet. Your ears know. Now we pass a small playground. A child is on a swing. Swing. Back, forward. Back, forward. The child laughs. Laugh. Another child goes down a slide. Slide, down. Wee. Children move through language. Swing. Slide. Run. Jump. Fall. Laugh. Cry. Try again. Maybe adults need this too. Not to be childish, but to be alive. Language needs life. Now we enter a quiet street. Evening air, warm windows, someone cooking dinner, garlic, rice, soup, bread. The smell makes you hungry again. Hungry, but also happy. A mother calls from a window, "Come inside." A child says, "Coming, come, coming." Inside, dinner. These words are full of home. Now we reach the little house again. The door opens. Inside, warm light. A table, a chair, a bowl, a spoon, a cup. A bed in the next room. Everything has a word. Everything has a feeling. We sit at the table. There is warm soup, bread, tea. The bowl is hot, careful. The spoon is metal, cool at first, then warm. You eat slowly. I eat. I drink. I taste. I smell. I touch. I see. I hear. These are your body verbs. Eat, drink, taste, smell, touch, see, hear, breathe, walk, sit, stand, sleep. Your body is full of verbs. Your life is full of English. Now dinner is finished. You help clean the table, pick up the bowl, put down the cup, wipe the table, wash the spoon, dry your hands, open the window, close the door. Simple actions, daily actions, English actions. Now the night is arriving. The sky is dark blue. The first star appears, then another, then another. The house becomes quiet. A lamp glows softly. You sit near the window. You touch the curtain. Soft. You touch the glass. Cool. You touch your sleeve. Warm. You touch your hand. Alive. Soft. Cool. Warm. Alive. Now place both hands on your heart. Breathe slowly. Say quietly, "I am here. I am safe. I am learning. I am growing." Again, "I am here. I am safe. I am learning. I am growing." Your English does not need to run. It can walk. It can crawl. It can rest. It can grow slowly. Like a child, like a tree, like a river. Now this is a good moment to stay connected. If these peaceful body-based English journeys help you, subscribe to Let's Show English. We will keep practicing in this natural way. Not with fear, not with pressure, but with touch, movement, breath, story, real life. And if you are already subscribed, thank you. You are part of this quiet English family. Now the room becomes softer. The lamp is low. The world outside is quiet. You feel your body becoming heavy. Maybe you are sleepy. Your eyes are tired eyes. Your hands are resting hands. Your feet are warm feet. Your breath is slow breath. A child learns many words before sleep. Good night. Sleep well. Close your eyes. I love you. You are safe. These words carry peace. Now say softly, "Good night. Sleep well. I am safe. I am calm." English is near. Again. Good night. Sleep well. I am safe. I am calm. English is near. Now imagine all the words from today floating around the room. Not too many. Just soft little lights. Hand, face, breath. Soft, hard, warm, cool, Open, close, stand, sit, go, stop, flower, leaf, bread, tea, river. Stone, home, soup, smile, tree, star. Each word has a feeling. Each word has a place. Each word has a touch. You do not need to catch them. Let them float. Let them settle. Your brain will keep what it needs. Now think of one word from today. Only one. Maybe hand, maybe soft, maybe warm, maybe flower, maybe calm, maybe breathe. Tomorrow, write that word in the comments. Tell me the word you touched. Tell me the word you felt. One word. One real word. One word your body remembers. Now we begin to close this journey gently, but not suddenly, slowly, like the sun going down, like a river becoming quiet, like a child falling asleep after a long day of play. You did not study English today. You touched English. You moved English. You breathed English. You tasted English. You heard English. You carried it through your body. This is important because a language is not only something you know, it is something you live. It is something you feel. It is something you become comfortable with. At first, English may feel like a stranger, far away, difficult, cold. But when you touch it, when you move with it, when you connect it to your room, your hands, your breath, your food, your feelings, English becomes familiar. It becomes warm. It becomes closer. It becomes yours. And one day, you will speak. Maybe not perfectly, but naturally. You will point to a cup and say, "This is my cup." You will touch a blanket and say, "It is soft." You will breathe and say, "I feel calm." You will smile and say, "I can try." And that will be enough, more than enough. Because fluency is not built in one big moment. It is built in small moments. A hand opening, a child laughing, a cup of tea, a soft blanket, a word spoken quietly in your room, again and again, again and again, until the word is no longer foreign, until the sentence feels normal, until English feels like something you can hold. Now take one final slow breath with me. In, hold it softly, and out. Good. Feel your body, your hands, your face, your feet, your breath. This is where English can begin. Not far away, not in a thick book, not in a test. Right here, in your body, in your room, in this peaceful moment. Thank you for touching English with me today. Thank you for moving with me. Thank you for being brave in a gentle way. Be kind to yourself this week. Touch one English word every day. Move one English word every day. Feel one English word every day. And slowly, your English will grow. Not by force, but by life. Until our next peaceful journey together, take care, my friends. Stay curious, stay gentle, stay close to English. And remember, before you speak English, you can touch it. Goodbye, my friends.